Did you find that you spent a lot of time on the archival process, or was it fairly straightforward to get your clips and images?
There's very little archival
sources
in Pakistan. Unfortunately, they don't prioritize saving the treasure trove they have of film and music and photographs. There's very little organized structure there for saving that media, and unfortunately in the West, the news organizations really didn't pay much attention to Pakistan before 9/11. So there's very few archival sources from the West either. So that was a deep dive to try to find that material.
Sharmeen, did you discover some materials and sources that you were unaware of? And that
I wear another hat. I run an archive in Pakistan.
Good place to start.
I run
no disrespect intended.
I run an archive called the Citizens Archive of Pakistan. It's the Pakistan's largest collection of oral history, photography, and newspaper articles that we've collected over the last 8 years from the people of Pakistan. And in fact, some of the archival that we have in the film, it comes from the Citizens Archive of Pakistan. It validated to me the reason I started doing this in 2007. It was so important. And so, but he's right. I mean, we don't have access to newspaper archives. We don't have access to photography archives in Pakistan. Our television archives were lost in some rain. Our radio archives were lost in something else. Our television archives, get this, they re-recorded on the tapes because they needed them. So you can just imagine the kind of the kind of history that we have lost. So we're trying to piece it together and putting Pakistan's history down on in this film to explain to an audience that may not be familiar with Pakistan. Andy worked very diligently in trying to find the right language and the right historical context to give to people, because we wanted anybody who doesn't have an idea about Pakistan just to kind of get the Twitter version of what it was all about.
Right.